So in this video, I'm going to show you how Inflow made me 3x my revenue for my chatting agency on OnlyFans. All right. So here, as you can see, this is a case study that is published on Inflow. If you want to see it or like subscribe to Inflow, I will put a link in the description. If you want to look at this case study, you go here, resources, case study, and you will be able to see it. All right. So the Suite Agency is my chatting agency for those who do not know, and I'm going to basically explain how it allows me to basically 3x my revenue. Okay. Basically, my whole agency is built around Inflow, and I couldn't manage so many models without Inflow. Okay. So again, we did like around $1 million per month, okay, on average over the past like 2-3 years, okay, and it basically strikes my revenue in like 18 months. All right. We had like lots of like new clients because we are using Inflow. The account are completely safe and it's way easier to manage the account. All right. As you can see here in this like case study, even like onboarding client, etc., is very good. All right. So as you can see here, yes, I'm the owner of the Suite Agency, and Inflow is just like a CRM, a software, all right, to better manage the OnlyFans account. Okay, we have over like 300 employees, all right, that are basically working on the accounts that we manage. So as you can see here, we're going to talk about a little bit my agency, then the challenges that I faced, and basically what Inflow did for my agency. Okay, like I worked with them for so long that they even published a case study on their website. All right. So I founded the Suite Agency in like end of 2022. So that it's been like 3 years now, because I filmed this video in 2025 in January. Right, we do 24/7 chatting. We completely manage the OnlyFans account. When it comes to content creation for the OnlyFans, uploading, sorting, handling page management, and chatting. All right. For my story, I basically launched a few e-commerce brands like dropshipping mostly. I did like marketing agency, etc., and I ended up in OnlyFans just after watching like a YouTube video about it. That's pretty simple. And when I started, I was basically like, hey, I can't manage anything. When I had like 4 or 5 accounts, it was already too much to handle. So I needed a tool, and that's why I used Inflow. Right. In terms of challenges, what did they reported in this case study? In the beginning, they considered several OnlyFans management tool, etc. Because yeah, there is other management tool, but Inflow is the oldest one. Okay, and for me, it's the best one by far. All the other one, they are basically trying to reproduce what Inflow is doing. Okay, the good thing is with Inflow, we can basically connect account, etc., and without giving the like logins to the other employees, which is the most important stuff. All right. So this solution helped my company because like I have over 300 employees, right? And most of the employees, it's like this. There is the manager, okay, that actually manage the account. Then there is the VAs for all the like posting on the feed every single day, organizing the vault, handling promotion, etc. And there is all the other employees that basically engage with fans through the chatting. Okay. Right now we have 12 manager. I mean, when I basically film like reported for this case study, which was a few months ago, and now we are already at more than 12 because we are hiring like basically new manager. We're getting a new team of managers, so it will be soon 16 manager because it's team of 4 managers. All right, and they are managing 25 to 30 employees daily, because all of our employees, they are managed 24/7 by a manager, all right, which is a must. You cannot really work without it, all right? So as I said before, the good thing with Inflow is that all the manager, the chatter, the employees, the VAs, whatever, we can all give them access to very specific, access, and only give them access that, all right? So they don't get access to stuff that they don't need, and this ensure the safety of the account, okay? So that's pretty important, okay? Then the strategy about the chatting strategy. Yes, we listen and engage with subscriber, we build relationship, and we sell content at the highest price. All right. I mean, this video is more to talk about basically how Inflow helped me. That's what I was talking about, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Yes, we get information about the customer, added to the customer's note, so we remember it for every single customer, okay? And we talk to them like this. I'm just going to explain a little bit. We try to sell with scripted content, all right? So it really looks like a real conversation, all right? And that basically we do like live content creation and conversation, so it must feel as normal, as human as possible. Good thing with the script, all right, is that okay, make it more believable, but we always also use a strategy of the price ladder. So we start with low prices, okay, we even tease for free, then start giving content for low price, then medium price, then high price. We don't do like high price or random price, okay? And that's the most important stuff that make us sell, and that guaranteed the lifetime value of each customer to be as big as possible, okay? We also use a script, like a written script, that is possible with Inflow, okay? It means that we can pre-write phrases and associate them with content, so that it's way easier to send, okay? And because otherwise you would have to rewrite every single time when you send the content to describe it or whatever. So this saves us a lot of time. To actually present the Inflow software, I will do a specific video to just talk only about this, all right? This is more to talk about like the case study that they did directly on Inflow website and how it helped me, okay? So for the operation, Sweet day-to-day operation wouldn't be possible without Inflow. Yeah, we use Inflow to run the whole operation for my charging agency. So basically everything is based on Inflow, okay? We can obviously give access to the creator, to the manager, etc. So it's really a must-have. If you do not have Inflow, just get Inflow. I mean, I'm not really like paid or whatever to say this. I just use Inflow for the past 3 years. For the most loved feature, so basically what make for me the most value, okay, is the team access, to be able to manage the employee, because when you have like 300 employees, you need to have a proper way to manage them and guarantee the account safety. Second one is the Message Pro, okay? Especially the multi-creator inbox, because you can manage multiple creators at the same time, and per creator you can manage multiple conversation and add important conversation that you want to be sure to answer as soon as possible, okay, in different tabs. And this is the most important, okay? For the accounts that are very big, for example, you can also do groups of conversation. For example, 100 conversation, give it only to this chatter. 100 other conversation, give it to the chatter B. Same for chatter C, he gets another 100 conversation. This way, whatever the number of messages that you get, okay, you can still do a proper chatting job, which is very, very important. The Vol Pro, it's a must. You can't really like work without it. Okay, you can upload content, sort it way easier. You can tag content, like pre-tag content, so that when you send a content, it's already tagged. Okay, so that really prevents you from having too many problems. And the last thing is the script. Obviously, you want to have the script feature, for example, to describe a content and put a price, so that every single time you don't have to type 3 lines again and again. Okay, when you onboard a new subscriber, you want to ask, you know, where is he from, what is he doing in life, what is his like kinks, what does he prefer, etc. Those questions per subscriber are very repetitive. Okay, so with this feature, you can basically make this save you like a lot of time, right? So yeah, that's about it for Inflow. And I mean, I'm not the only one. There is like 4,000 agencies that are using Inflow. You know, it's just that I use them for like since they started like 3 years ago. Okay, and they have a pretty good customer support, and that's very important. In case there is a bug or question, they answer very fast. Okay, so why I use Inflow and why Inflow made me like 3x my revenue. Most important, the team access to be able to manage the employees and the model. Once you start having 3, 4, 5 model and like 10 chatter, it's a must. Like you can't really properly like do it professionally. Message Pro for the conversation, it's very important, the vault and the script. All right, so thank you for having like watched this video, and see you in the next video. And I will try to make a complete guide, okay, of how to use Inflow. If you want to have this guide, just comment, like this video, and I will make it for you.